In this video I'll be taking a look at the 5 different possible titles I've come up with for my film. So here they are. First, Secret. Secondly, What You Don't Know. Number 3, The Secret World. 4, Double Life. And the last one is Friendships. I'll be taking a closer look into why I like them and how I actually came up with them, so taking you a further look into the different aspects. So I instantly thought of secrets because essentially the characters are keeping secrets from each other, they're friends, and secrets are very vital because only we really know what's happening, and the secret allows us to create an emotional bond with the character, and that's how the personal attachment begins. So I also chose What You Don't Know because it's almost a direct link to the other characters, the other friends, because they really don't know what each other's going through, and it's almost like when they are together, each character almost feels, I have a secret but I can't tell them, because they don't want it to become awkward, or they don't want it to feel different or make it any different for the friendship group. So yeah, it's almost a direct link to the other characters because mentally they're thinking, you really don't know much about me. So Secret World was an obvious choice because each character really is living in a secret world, and whenever they're not around anyone else, the secret really does create a world for them, and the characters can't really share what's going on in that world, and they almost feel like they're trapped within it and that the secret's kind of overtaking their mind. So that's why the secret world really does fit in for each of the characters. Double life is a true reflection of each character because they are living a double life, and it's as if they're a different person when they're around people and when they're alone. So when they're with their friends, they are completely different, they're more outgoing, and we get to see a more happier side of their character. When they're alone, or they don't have the influence of their friends, they become more taken in with their thoughts, and they kind of surround themselves with what's going on inside, and they become quite negative about their lives. Friendships is possibly the weakest idea because it doesn't have a direct link to the narrative, and it may be misleading because from first glance we may think, oh, it's about friendships, it's about how people are getting on, but that's not the case. Although there are aspects of friendship because we do get to see when they are around each other, the friends are quite trusting and they have a strong bond, especially the girls and then the boys. But when they're alone, we start to see that they don't really trust each other because they can't trust each other enough to tell their secrets or to allow themselves to open up. I've narrowed it down to my 2 favourite ideas, and they are What You Don't Know and The Secret World. I really liked What You Don't Know because, like I said, it is a direct link to the other characters, and it makes us as an audience question, well, how much do the friends really know about each other? Are they as good friends as they say they are? And if they are, then why can't they trust each other enough to tell each other the secrets? And because each character does have a secret, you'd think that they would tell each other, but that's not really the case, and it just makes us think, how much do they really know about each other? And I also chose Secret World because it is a secret world that they're living in. They have 2 separate worlds that they are. One is a social world where they're outgoing, they talk freely, it almost seems as if they don't really have any problems and that they're quite happy. But then the secret world is where they're very negative, they don't want to talk to anyone, and they're very, very harsh on themselves.